Chapter 9, Riverside Institute. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Allons-y.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 1. The Diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop, at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
An old diary. How old is Fuller, really?
Old. Will you read the book? Yes, I think I will. Malleus Bestiarum, Volume 3. This collection catalogues and classifies creatures that I had never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Interesting. Alright. Can I look in here?
What the... Fuller, too.
Everybody gets sleeping pills. You get sleeping pills, and you get sleeping pills, and you get sleeping pills, and everybody gets sleeping pills. Small bottle of sleeping pills, probably used on patients who have trouble sleeping to find slumber. Pretty straightforward. But everybody and their brother on this island is using sleeping pills.
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Okay. Oh, I don't like this section. Alright, put that away. And we're going to crouch, because you're not supposed to get caught in this area. Oh. Door's locked. We go this side, maybe?
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Yeah. You don't want the asylum staff to see you, so you just kind of have to go around and hope that... Oh, I don't like this. Ugh, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Oh, that's not a friendly sound.
No! No! My God! What is happening to me? What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Okay. So, this...
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Okay, this section really and truly sucks. This red lantern time doesn't run out, and it doesn't run out of oil, so it's argumentably safe compared to Green Lantern, where, you know, it starts to run out of oil, and the Shambler is in the Sanitarium. Oh dear gods, I hate this section. I really and truly do. So this door is locked currently. You gotta go in. Oh, I hate this. I feel like I shouldn't be talking in this section. Oh, I hate it. I've got shivers already. Medicine and Science Secrets. This very interesting book, aimed at a wide public, demonstrates how non-recognized scientists... Oh, I've read this one already. Whoops. Non-recognized scientists have influenced modern medicine, magnetism, grandmother's secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed to a certain extent to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of this century. Oh, right, I read it as Marie, so it didn't register in Pierce's memory just yet. Oh, I don't like this. Nope, gotta go back over here and get the green light. Oh. I hate it, 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 I hate it. Okay. So, Green Lantern. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I'm hearing laughing. I don't remember hearing that before. I don't like this. Okay. Can I open you? Yes, I can. Okay. So that symbol on it means that if you're in the green section, you'll just go straight through it. You won't actually go into the area. Uomo Delinquente. This pseudoscientific work by Cesare Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of this study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader. And you can't check your stats under the red lantern, so we'll go back. We'll grab the Green Lantern. So like I said, the Red Lantern doesn't run out of time, doesn't run out of brightness, does not invite the nasty, disturbing creature to come visit. Green one, you gotta make sure that you don't run out of light. I really don't like this section, and it gets pretty confusing. But it's gotta be done. So do that. Go into the... Oh, you can't check your inventory on this one either. I guess it makes sense because time frames. Oh. Make it bright. I don't wanna. Where's my red lantern? Oh no. I've gotten all turned around. I don't know where I am now. Oh, I hate this. It's not gonna let me go in here. There's my red lantern. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. I really and truly don't. Okay. Is there anything I can grab while I'm in here? No. Oh, there's something right there, but it won't let me grab it because I'm not in that section yet. Oh, I really don't like this. Okay, so that door's open. That door's open. Can I go in here? Oh, I don't like this at all. Alright. Let's go back and grab the green light and keep following where this goes. So not a fan. I really don't like this. Alright. No, still can't go in here. But I can go in here. But there's nothing in here right now. Okay, which way do you go? You go through the wall, so we go this way.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Oh, goodness. Alright, are there any more spaces that opened? Men's bathroom. Anything in here to investigate? Oh, I don't like this. Locker room's locked off. That's blocked off. That's blocked off. Right. Alright, green light. Okay, you're probably gonna see me switching lanterns a lot. I try really hard not to let the green lantern lose too much of its brightness. Kitchen. It's not the kitchen. Block B. Okay, that doesn't... Oh, that's not friendly. In the slightest. I heard it. I don't want to hear it. Oh. Alright, let's see if there's anything else that was opened in this. You know what? Over here was opened. Because there's the kitchen. Is there anything in here to actually look at? No. Oh, I hate this section. So at one point or another, when you get further along, the pain in the pain in the arse creature shows up, and there is no avoiding it. You will automatically start booking it the other way, which, in my opinion, is way not pleasant. I feel like I'm missing something, and I probably am. This section confuses me so much because you have to go specific doorways to specific doorways. Alright. Green. There it is. Oh, I don't like this.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Oh, I heard it. It was breathing behind me. I really don't like this. Oh, I don't like it at all. Not in the slightest. I heard it behind me. Oh, I really don't like this. And I realized there is no way to just get through this level. It's not a thing that's happening because you have to find all of the different doorways, and it's really not friendly, especially when you hear him behind you breathing. Oh, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. This level confuses me. Probably worse than the other ones. And I feel like just trying to get through it, I'm either gonna miss something or... Oh! Right. Is there anything I can open yet? No. I'm gonna go grab my light to refill this one. this is not friendly. I don't like this. I can hear it. I don't want to hear it. I think it's over there. I really don't want to go over there. I'm wasting my light, so let's go refill it. Oh, I don't like this level. Alright, green light, let's just go through. Okay. This at all. I really don't. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's right behind me. Oh, I hate this. I don't know if it shows up in this. In the red light. I don't think it does. We'll open this door. Is there another door or anything I can open over here? I don't know. Is there anything I check? Wait, there was something on this side of the desk. Reference Book of Medical Sciences. Like a dictionary, this work of reference in alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works and the names of the reference authorities are listed. Pretty sure I read that already. Okay. Now that the door to his office is open, I gotta go back and grab the... Can I go in here? Yes, I can. What's in here? Can I? There's gotta be something about this room with the Shambler following you. Apparently when you go into block B where the desk is, you can refill the lantern. Just rather run back to the hallway. I hate this level so much. Alright. Let's follow the green light. I really don't like this. Yeah, I knew it was there. I hate that, 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 I hate that. I'm going back over here. I think that's the only time... I knew it was there, too. I think that's the only time that it shows up in this section, unless if your lantern runs out of light. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. Okay, don't be there anymore. Go in here. The door's locked. I don't know where I'm supposed to go then. What did I miss? I must have missed something. And... okay. Alright, so now we've gotten past him. I hate this so much. I look forward to getting out of this puzzle. Maze, really and truly. Okay, let's go. We're gonna run down the stairs. I think you're supposed to look in this door. No. But this one.
What's going on? It never ends.
I think you're just supposed to... One of these windows you're supposed to look into to get through here. Oh, there we go.
Damnation. That's me.
Great. Now I'm in the...
Oh God!
Oh, I don't like this.
I gotta get out.
There's no door.
I got...
Okay, we're back in the hallway. Okay, go straight.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Insanity is going on. Madness and insanity.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
No idea what he did to her.
No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
How do you figure?
Murderer! This madness must stop!
I don't know if I have the choice to let him go or not. Oh. Guess not.
Colden?
No, she's still on the table. Right where she was left. Oh, I don't like this section. Alright. Back down the hallway. Looks like a prison cell door. Hey, look, it's me again. Paintings aren't supposed to move of their own volition.
What did they do to you?
Dropped her in the deepest pit of the insane asylum is what they did.
You speak. Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I, the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Let's go with if it was love, because normally I pick the Rileyan answer.
The picture in the warehouse, it was his. All this time, Charles Hawkins had been lurking around.
Of course. He can't let me go.
Why? Is his love that obsessive?
Love? He is the only one who still believes he can feel it.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
Okay.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Okay, you can stand right there for a minute. Going to... Oh, I have 6 points. So I'm going to do investigation. Ooh, my sanity's almost gone. What's new? Oh, reading the Necronomicon. Pierce has read the Necronomicon. Drawn by the whispering of the accursed book, he forced the bookseller's safe, touched the skin's binding, and deciphered the last words of the crazed Abdul al-Hazred. As if as an answer to the questions that Pierce was asking himself, the book sucked in his mind and projected it into the body of Colden. Silent witness to his own investigation, he followed her steps down into the cellars of the Riverside Institute and her confrontation with Fuller. Returned to his own body, Pierce slowly comes to understand that his investigation is taking him into unknown territory. The words of the Necronomicon still echo in his mind. Will he ever forget that horrifying read? No, because that's just how the book works. Is the death of Colden a hallucination, or is it the sole flash of truth in this slow descent into madness that Edward Pierce's mind is undergoing? The detective gained entry to the Riverside Institute in order to help the doctor. Immediately attacked by the Shambler, he fled through a transmuted hospital, whose architecture respected no physical laws. His wanderings led him to an operating room, where his confrontation with Fuller came to an end when Colden's corpse rose up to attack Pierce. The detective thinks that he's got a grip on himself, but he now knows that death and madness lie in his path. His sanity was severely affected by this new ordeal. And so it should be. Drake. And Marie is dead. And Sarah. She's alive. What did I miss? Oh, chapter 8. And these are just things that I've read already. Alright, so with this, we just run straight through.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
And you just run.
You won't get far.
I got this.
You won't get far.
Okay.
Just you wait.
You get in here, and Sarah comes in and closes the door.
Okay. Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Okay, if you say so. Nasty green gas that it is anyway. Alright, anything up here to look at? No. Take you? No, not yet.
I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Where the hell do you think you're going, woman?
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
I owe you nothing. She owes you nothing.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Edward!
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
Ow.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
No, you didn't.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
Yes.
She's weak, physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
If I have anything to say about
No
it.
one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
No, you won't. Oof. That's not too pleasant. Chapter 9, Part 2, The Hawkins Mansion. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins, alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition, summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. I'd rather be in the mansion than the Institute.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
Guess he didn't know about stop, drop, and roll.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Not quite. People feel the need to drag race down side streets, though I don't know why.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
It's okay. I'll go talk to Bradley for a sec, and then I'll come down and talk to Sarah.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
Could tell him the truth.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Don't think she would have wanted that.
I'm sure Dr. Colden would have wanted you to help fight the cult. Fuller is just a link in the chain. It's their leader that must be tracked down.
Marie devoted the last 3 months fighting against this monster, and it cost her her life. He killed her, Pierce. Don't presume to understand her motivations when you obviously paid no attention to her crusade.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
I'm sorry, Bradley. Now we'll talk to Sarah.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
Let's try... Oop. You and Drake are up to something.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
There must be a way to fight it.
You've recovered from yesterday's condition. That must mean you can fight it. We must find something that will stop you from relapsing.
Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Okay, let's do... I guess... psychology and eloquence. Charles Hawkins. Pierce and Sarah Hawkins confronted the monster that Charles Hawkins had turned into. The man retained nothing human. Tentacles replaced one of his arms. His face bore the signs of an unfinished mutation, and he was endowed with superhuman strength. He was on the point of strangling Pierce when Sarah Hawkins drove a poker into his throat. Pierce finished him off with an axe. This fight to the death left Pierce physically and mentally scarred. Yeah, at this point, my sanity is on the low end of the scale. Oh, fire poker. Alright, let's go talk to Algernon in the office. The office over here. Dumpty dumpty dum. you are. Anything in here I should look at first? No,
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins. That imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
You're rude.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the statues. I think that's in the main hall. Maybe it's in the library section, though. Let's be honest, this whole house is a library of sorts. this mansion is so much nicer when it's not storming around. Let's check up here. No, Sarah did paintings, not sculptures. Sketch of a still life. This sketch must guide me to the artifact concealed by concealed Charles Hawkins. They added an extra word in there. Don't know why. The sketch must guide me to the artifact concealed by Charles Hawkins. Where have I already seen it? I was literally just looking at it. So we'll just go back this way.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
This amulet is engraved with the Elder Sign. Drake calls it the Key of Raleigh. He firmly believes that this artifact is of great power. Don't remember seeing that before. Let's boost psychology. Let's go back into Sarah's office space for a minute and see if I can
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Here we go. Reconstruction. Right. Alright. Reconstruction zone.
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
A big one.
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Yes, it was. Really hate that it was clicked on because it always makes me think that it's going to call it.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
Never asked. There's
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
She had the key to Riley, I guess.
How did she react? Was she afraid?
Oh, there we go.
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Interesting. Alright, let's go find Drake in the office. Oops, wrong way. This way.
Ah, it's you again.
Found the amulet.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I'm going to try and avoid the Rylian answers for the time being. Can you imagine living in a house this large? Miss
I have
Hawkins!
it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
This brings us to the end of chapter 9. And we'll leave it there because this is actually a pretty long chapter, considering how going through the maze takes up a chunk of time. Really not a fan of the Shambler and the Sanitarium. Not a fan of the Shambler in general. Like I said, I've been trying to keep this playthrough without using Rylian text to see if that changes the outcome. If not, then we'll just have to go play through it another time and go with what I've missed. So we'll catch you in the next video. Have fun!